Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a great day here.
Yes, it is.
On behalf of the District Department of Transportation, I want to thank you for joining us this morning. I'm Director Leif Dormsjo. Please allow me to recognize some special guests that we have in the audience today. We're delighted to have Congressman Earl Blumenauer from Oregon, a leading voice on transit in the House of Representatives. We also have Ambassador Petra Gondolovich from the Czech Republic, the President and CEO of APTA, Mike Malanaphy, and our DC Fire Chief, Gregory Dean. Today marks a historic day for the District of Columbia. Today we can celebrate the launch of the DC Streetcar. There are many of us today who can remember when streetcars used to run up and down H and Benning. Streetcars are an important part of our transportation infrastructure, and they predate our current metro system. Last year, the district celebrated the 10-year anniversary of the DC Circulator. During that period, we have also established the Capital Bike Share to provide citizens with more transportation options. Today, we are proudly adding DC Streetcar to our transportation family. The return of streetcars to H and Benning is just one of the many factors contributing to the resurgence of this booming corridor. We are proud of the partnerships we have established with the local businesses along this corridor. I want to personally thank and acknowledge Mr. Anwar Salim for his support with the business community. Thank you, Anwar. DDOT has engaged thousands of citizens and residents who have had an opportunity to provide input through the extensive public involvement around this program. Probably a lot longer than we expected. Today is our way of saying thank you. Thank you very much. We are now ready to launch the first line of the DC Streetcar system. This will be your DC Streetcar system. This is only a beginning, and this is a starting point for future transit connections along this corridor. With that, I'd like to introduce the Honorable Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton.
Hey. Hey, Mayor Bowser. You know, we've been waiting so long for this streetcar. It feels like magic. Is it really happening? I want to congratulate you and your administration. Look, we just got out the first transit bill, long-term transit bill in 10 years.
All right.
And there is a 25% increase for transit. And I want to welcome my good friend, Earl Blumenauer, my colleague from Oregon in the Congress. This man leads us in everything except cars. Bikes, streetcars, and they had one in Oregon long before we did. Mayor Bowser, I want you to know that, there's an old saying, this is not your grandfather's Oldsmobile.
That's right.
This is not Eleanor's streetcar that she rode on going to Banneker Junior High School in Dunbar. This is DC's new streetcar.
Thank you, Congresswoman. And with that, I want to invite the Ward 6 Council Member Charles Allen to the podium.
Good morning, everybody. You know, somebody tried to convince me the other day that nobody was excited for the DC Streetcar to open up. Is anybody excited out here? That's what I thought. There are a lot of people to thank. This has been years in the making, and there have been a lot of hands involved. I want to thank my good friend and the former Ward 6 council member, Tommy Wells, who's done a lot of work to make today happen. We also have an incredible number of A&C commissioners, both past and present, that are here, 6A and 6C. I want to thank all of our A&C commissioners who helped make this happen as well. Thank you, guys. And we also have to have a really big thank you. We mentioned his name earlier, but Anwar Salim and H Street Main Street and so many of our businesses along the H Street corridor that have hung with us as we went through construction, as we went through some delays, some bumps in the road, but who saw the vision and were such a big part of this. Scott Magnuson and the Argonauts, Kimfy and Sadamo. I'll get in trouble if I start name checking every business. But one of the ways that I want to challenge everybody, you help support our businesses that help support the streetcar. You support those businesses today. Help make sure you support all of our local business along the H Street and Benning Road corridor because they've been a great partner in making this happen. So I hope that you'll support them. And of course, last but not least, I think we've got to make sure we give a big thank you to the mayor and to her DDOT director who actually got this done and made this happen. So thank you, Mayor Bowser and Director Dormsjo. This is exciting. As Eleanor said, this is our new transit for D.C. This is about connecting our neighborhoods, connecting our communities across the city. I'm very excited for today, and I can't wait to see all of you out on the DC Streetcar today. So thank you so much.
As I mentioned earlier, this is just a starting point for the new DC Streetcar system. Our plans are now set to move to Ward 7. Benning Road. So I want to invite the Ward 7 Council Member Yvette Alexander to the podium.
Good morning. As Councilmember Allen said, this is connecting our communities. So I'm so excited for the streetcar coming not only to Ward 6, but going further down to Benning Road. Yay! And what that's going to mean, and we have a partnership with Councilmember Allen and H Street, Main Street, that we want to be able to go and take the streetcar to dine and shop and enjoy all of the great amenities in Ward 7, to include Kingman Island. Yeah. So I'm really excited. And this is a bit of nostalgia. I'm kind of happy for my mom because Congresswoman Norton, she did remember as well the old streetcar. So I guess she can bring back memories, and I'm glad to introduce this today, that my mom is still here to see the new and improved streetcar. And I also want to acknowledge, I see two of our colleagues out there, Council Member of Ward 3. It's coming to Ward 3, Mary, soon, I'm sure. Council Member Mary Che, Ward 3. And our at-large Council Member Alyssa Silverman. And the streetcar proves, Mayor Bowser, we are D.C.
Thank you, Council Member. Now to introduce our mayor, I'd like to welcome one of the leaders of this community. He is a longtime Ward 6 resident, a board member of the Linden Place Neighborhood Association, and a member of the 1st District Citizens Advisory Council, Mr. Robert Bobby Pittman.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. Boy, this has been a long time in coming, hasn't it? When I first came here, and many of my neighbors, we were told that 8th Street had been left out there and that no one cared about the economic development of 8th Street. We all worked together. We worked with the Linden Place Neighborhood Association and our neighbors on 12th and 13th Street and G Street. We all got together in a house about a block from here. We can, at that time, convince the Williams administration that we could all work together with the businesses, with Anwar. We started a working group. And out of that working group, one of the members who's sitting here today from Wiley Street thought of this wild idea, a streetcar. Boy, were there a lot of discussions on that. But after all those years and all the promises and all the frustrations and all the pain that the businesses have gone through and all the pain that many of our residents have gone through, we kept getting promises. But then came Mayor Bowser. Mayor Bowser said, oh, I'm going to get this streetcar up and going. And you know what? She actually did it. She did it. Can you believe that? She did it. So with that said, it is my great privilege and honor to be able to stand here today amongst all of you as neighbors near and far, and all the people who worked very hard, who lived here long before us. Some have passed on, but we stand on their shoulders. But it's our duty today to be able to introduce our mayor, and the mayor who got the streetcar up and going, Mayor Bowser.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, hello, everybody. Are you ready for DC Streetcar? I know I'm ready, and I mean that when I say it. I'm ready. And I want to thank everybody who has been a part of getting the DC Streetcar up and running. Let me say first and foremost, on behalf of 4 mayors, many DDOT directors, a lot of council members, ANC commissioners, to the residents of Ward 6, especially the blocks that surround 8th Street, thank you for your patience. To the businesses, thank you for your persistence. And we are so grateful that you stuck it out with us, because this is the start of something big for our transportation mobility system in the District of Columbia. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's thank the people of Ward 6. Let's thank the people of Ward 6. I want to thank the members of the council. I was on the council when we had to stick by hundreds of millions of dollars in investment, and we're going to see now that it's well worth it. Last year when I became mayor, I said then that I inherited all of the good things happening in the District of Columbia, and I inherited some of the Lulus. And it was our responsibility to get them right. And I want to thank all of the people at DDOT for staying the course, making the tough decisions, being pragmatic and responsible to make sure today we can deliver a safe and reliable streetcar. Thank you, DDOT. So this 2.4 mile start to the streetcar will connect neighborhoods and communities and spur economic development. Most importantly, the streetcar offers another transportation option for networks in addition to Metro and DC Circulator. There are 10 schools along this corridor, and those students will have another options. Residents in the community can now take the streetcar to get to work, to go grocery shopping, and to run other errands. This will be a great addition and a great part of how people get around in Washington, D.C. We will continue to look for ways to expand the streetcar east to Benning Road. And we got to do it. And we will look for ways to expand the streetcar west. The planning is underway. We know it will take a village. We will know it will take a lot of smart thinking to make all of this happen. And I want to especially thank our DDOT director, who, when I interviewed him, I told him this would be his biggest challenge getting started, and he said, I'm up for the job. So let's hear it for Leif Dormsjo. And every time I would say, just like everywhere before me, when are we going to get started? What's the day? What's the day? The answer was always, when it's safe, Mayor, when it's safe. And we're ready. So everybody, let's ride. Oh, the Congresswoman wanted me to remind everybody that rides are free for 6 months. So let's ride for free for 6 months. Let's go, everybody.
Well done.
The select dignitaries and VIPs, you know who you are. Make your way to the streetcar.
Okay. Very much appreciated.
As far as I can go.
John, tell him not to watch the boarding, okay? Tell him not to crowd the door, board slowly. Just keep an eye on the people coming in. Traffic hole, let them board slowly.
Yeah, that's what I said too. About 500. Okay, thank you, sir. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
What do you want me to do?
He said she
Yeah, you just gonna try it.
Do I stop at 50?
Okay, okay. Where is the priority seating? Okay, okay. Thank you.
All right, Mayor, you want to take a seat back there?
I'm gonna make sure Dad gets seated. Let's sit here, Dad. You wanna go back? We want to be heading that way. Yeah, the strap hangers. But you see how much standing room there is? Yeah. We got to go so everybody can get on.
You're not going to sit?
No, I'm going to stand. Why don't you sit? Barry, have you been down? Do you see how wide the seats are?
What?
You see how much standing room there is?
I've ridden this streetcar already, actually.
I rode last night for the first time.
About a few months ago.
Okay, good.
But how am I going to stand if I don't have a strap?
Here, can you reach?
Yeah, I think so.
Here, take this one. I can reach. Take this
Sure.
one.
We can't have you falling. That would not be a good thing.
I'm not gonna fall. Hi, Ambassador. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for
So what do you
having me.
think?
Well, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful, right?
As a former mayor, as you may not know,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
in my city.
Which city?
Inaugural. It's a city that is close to German border.
Oh,
If we
okay.
went from Prague to Germany, that will be the last major city of the border. And we don't have streetcars, we have trolley buses.
You have trolley buses.
But, well, I
I
think
like
that
trolley
is, streetcar is a permanent adding to the street.
Yeah, yeah. And we already know the economic development. It was anticipated by the streetcar. Which way are we going? This way?
We're going towards, I think. Yeah, we're going that way.
Can I get off somewhere?
No, I take that back. We're going this way because we're on 13th Street.
I don't know what's happening.
So how is it going in your office, Mayor?
It's going very well. I'm just a year and 2 months.
I've been following.
Yes.
Crossing fingers for you.
Thank you. Keep
You
doing
really
it.
need it. You've inherited a lot of stuff.
But you know, we're lucky because we have what we need to fix it.
I think
But
that
like a lot of
people
cities, we have.
people really trust you.
What does that mean? They're closing the doors? That's the sound? It sounds like an eagle.
How you doing? Councilmember, you okay?
I got a holding on.
Okay.
Where's Bob? Where's Bob?
Oh, that's what I need. They have earmuffs.
I know, but that's what I didn't know.
Well, it say DC Streetcar.
Yeah, I know everything.
Those are good.
How much are we spending on this swag?
Well, I read in the paper
Look, see?
that they bought some, well, that's not Everybody hold on.
Here.
Did you ride your bike?
You know, I'm mad at myself. I didn't because I thought it was too cold when I opened the door this morning with the cats. I said, whoa.
It's much warmer than I've been easy.
I should have. Oops, we're moving.
Right on. Everybody clap for us. Right there. Give my hand, y'all.
Well.
Historic day. This is fabulous. Never thought it would happen.
Other? Yeah, they'll get on the next one.
That is.
This holds, I'm told, about 100 standing.
How many?
100 left standing in seats.
Oh, my goodness. Can I get off at the first stop?
Go ahead, girl.
What?
See how close we are to the cars.
I can't hear you.
See how close we are to the cars.
No, you good. Good.
Don't look that way.
Yeah, right. You don't want to see the mirrors getting ripped off. I see a lot of people press the mirrors down, so they were smart. All right, are there stops? Can I get off?
No.
This was fun, but...
I don't really want to get off.
Swap out.
That's just for the ceremony.